Oh boy. Okay, save. Let's take a look at this for a second. Found a ruin of some kind underneath Deerford. It's not clear what it's used to be, but symbols of Skane have been painted on the walls and carved into the tunnels. Effigy is made of several crooked sticks tied together with a rough twine. It casts an ominous flickering shadow on the wall. This is not the Leaden Key though. This is another group. An entirely different group. We thought it was going to be the Leaden Key at first. But this is Skane. It's an entirely different beast. Can I even open this? Yes, I can.
Consider it done.
Wow, she exploded.
I'll take a peek.
Give me a real challenge.
Hey, she leveled up. Let's go take a look at this. We're going to wait. Defense against charms. Dominated, frightened, terrified, poison. This would be super good. Robin Somniak, thank you so much for that host. Oh my god. Love you, man. Thank you very, very much for that. Holy shit. You're awesome. Gonna get a caster command if one of the mods is still in chat, please, for Robin Somniak. Amazing human being. I don't need this. Ooh. Ooh. Now that's good. That eel would be good too. Let's get the lay on hand. Let's get the eel. Yeah, lay on hand is gonna be great. I don't think I have a mod on right now, so hold on. Robin Somniak. Boom! Some Elder Scrolls Online.
Hey there.
Love it, man.
Nice and quiet.
Uh-oh. The hell is this?
Sure.
Blood congeals under this corpse's slashed throat. The man's arms are cut open from elbow to wrists. What the hell happened there, guys?
There's something you don't see every day.
Final Journal of Jonas, my son. Tomorrow I become the effigy. Oh, that's him! We read that thing a long time ago. Crypt's Master Key. This cabinet is finely crafted from a deep, rich wood. However, many of its shelves are broken from years of rough use. I wonder what the connection is between them and the Leaden Key. Because they worship very different gods. Let's take a second to figure out what Skane is. We already read Undra today, but we're going to read Skane as well. Because we're in Temple of Skane. God of defiance, violent rebellion, secret hatred, covert plots, resentment, and envy. Frequently pictured as a disfigured and scarred slave and worshipped most often by the subjugated and destitute. Okay. Let's read all of them. We're here. Rimmergand. God of entropy, cold winter, bad luck, famine, and natural disasters, manifests as a giant albino aurochs, moving amidst a great blizzard, and in the plodding footsteps of Rimmergand come death and disintegration. These were all like super cool dudes, and now we're starting to get into like the weird gods. Whale, god of secrets, revelations, illusions, cryptography, obfuscation, perception, dreams, and visions. Whale is, in and of itself, a mystery with no consistent form or gender. Its followers revel in the acts of creating and unraveling mysteries. And Wodica, which is the Latin key, goddess of justice, law, oaths, promise, rulership, vengeance, memory, and hierarchies, depicted as an old noble woman bearing a broken crown upon her head, said to have been once ruled over the other gods, but has since been overthrown. So this is the Latin key. That's what they worship. This is the temple we're in. Violent rebellion. Ugh. Fun people to be around, I'm sure. Shit.
Be cautious. Be constant.
It's
Yeah.
doing nothing to me though, which is great.
On the hunt.
Okay, no, that one hit though.
Hey. Hey.
That one did hit.
Hey there. And what do we have here?
Okay.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Save. Let's go, guys. Party time. Oh, this is Cypher. A mind breaker. There we go.
They'll never know I'm here.
A fine padded armor. This elegant vase is cracked and chipped. It looks like an antique from Adir.
Sure.
Uh-oh. What have I done? Wimund, a large bull-necked man in a hood, helps a young elven woman down from a glass chamber connected to a dizzying array of cables and machinery. Her skin and clothing glisten with fresh blood.
You may feel a little lightheaded for the next hour or two, but that will pass. Have a meal and get some sleep when you return to town. The transfusion.
Alice? The girl sobs into the back of her hand.
The transfusion will be smoothest if you relax and rest. The implanted essence already has a hold on your mind, so fighting it will be useless.
He turns
But
to
I
you.
hope our new visitor does not complicate matters overly.
He turns to you with a cold glare. What's going on here?
Subversion. The black sheep cousin of justice. Or haven't you heard Lord Heron's tale of woe about a missing daughter and an impending marriage? He's sent his soldiers to scour the village while he bides his time at the Dracogen Inn. I don't expect you to understand what I'm doing. Neither the rituals of Scan nor the labors of Animancy meet with much approval in polite society. But unsightliness reminds polite society that there are limits. When no one pays attention to the excesses and debaucheries of a lord, you give them something they can't look away from.
He takes a lock of the young woman's hair in one large blood-smeared hand. What are you talking about?
Lord Heron's been telling everyone she's his daughter. He brought her all the way out here just to avoid anyone who might know differently. She's his niece, and she's carrying his child.
What now? Pallegina's mouth curled into a sneer, preying on a young woman, his own kin, no less. Hey, Emirates! Thank you so much for the 10 cheer! Gotta keep up with Corey. Thanks, man. You're amazing. Love your face. I'll kill that monster myself as soon as I return to town.
You'll do no such thing. Believe me, I've already taken steps to deal with Heron in a more visible way.
And Corey with another 10 cheer. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Corey. He's like, no. Hell no. And I didn't even see part of your plan to destroy him.
This isn't just about Heron to the girl. It's about the corrupting influences of power and wealth.
Oh, love that cheer fight. Loving it, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Emirates. Do appreciate it, man.
The charged essence of dozens of maltreated slaves and underlings is already taking root in her mind. Once it's established, it'll drive her to murder her uncle, her aunt, and anyone foolish enough to get in her way. People won't be able to look away from
Corey, 100 cheer. Thank you so much, man. Holy shit. Even Emirates like, damn it. Now I can't do anything about it. Thank you so much, Corey. That's awesome, dude. Wow. Seems like a lot of trouble to go to when a simple lynch mob will do. They don't get a lot of things right, but this kind of thing they know what to do with.
I do not wish to destroy Nestor Herent. I wish to end his entire rotten line. His name will become a curse among strangers. The deeds of his house will be eclipsed by his ruin. Foes will hear his name and shudder with pity. And any relatives who should survive him will abandon their fortunes just to rid themselves of the association. You're hot-blooded, willful, but there is no room for mercy and vengeance.
He watches you. Well, I'm a Cypher, so wipe Ailey's mind of the vengeful essence. I'll free Aelis from him, and I'll free her from you too. You reach out to Aelis, seeking the dark crevices of her mind, the essence of 100 vindictive souls, clouds, or psyche, and you clear it the only way you can, by ripping out the horrifying memories to which they've attached themselves. It's taxing work, and some of the soul lash and sting at your mind. Dozens of voices hiss in rage and despair. You work faster and faster, uprooting thoughts and images of a man Aelis once knew as family, as you tear through the tangles of memory, leaving the shredded remains to waft away and dissipate. You hear the sobbing of a lonely, scared girl at the middle of it all. The uprooted souls turn on you in earnest, but you don't stop until you've severed the last thread of connection. When you finally cleared the choking brambles of memory and fear, you retreat. You also feel the strain of your labors. Your head is pounding and the slightest movement makes you dizzy with pain. For just a moment, Aelis' eyes close. When they open again, her expression is blank, but as she takes in the scene before her, you, Wymond, and the machinery in the strange dark room where confusion turns to fear, she lets out a choked cry.
Kill them. All of them. If she can't destroy Heron, then we can destroy his legacy with her.
He curses under his breath and turns to the other cultists. We have to defend Alice. I have a concussion. Hold on. You know what? I want you here. You here. You mind control that dude. And you, and you attack that guy. Welp. That didn't work for some reason. Now that worked. Shit, he's dead. Oh, he's turned on us. He's confused for 5 more seconds. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, I'm apparently not dead for some reason. Dude, I need a healing. Like right about now, that'd be great. You too, bro. I'm confused? I am confused. But I'm stunned, which is great. Okay, I'm not confused anymore. Shit, she's down. Dude, we've barely touched anything. Like, almost all of us are dead, and we've barely did any damage to anyone. That is freaking bad.
What?
Oh, I'm so dead. I'm dead. Man, heal him. What the hell? How are we having so much issues doing this? This is crazy. He's dead too. We got destroyed.
Just get quiet. This thing isn't doing the job. Martha!
Dude, solo fight. Ether against everybody. Let's see if I can make this happen. I probably can't. What? He survived? Holy shit, that was amazing. Wow. The young woman blinks at you and takes a few steps back. Stay away, I don't know. She shakes her head and rubs her temples. What happened here? Man, Ether is a freaking beast. Wow. Skinite cultist kidnapped you. She looks around at the dead cultist in pools of blood, her eyes widening in fear and confusion. But what? She winches and pitches forward, holding her head. Ida's wing. I can hardly remember a thing. She pauses, her brow furrowing. She mutters something in the dialect of Rautai, then Valiant. Banum it no. My name is Alice. Her fingers dance at her side, plucking at the air in 3 repeated motions. A leer. The opening notes of the false night. Her twitching fingers brush her sweating abdomen. She looks back at you, a question in her eyes. Your young woman was taken advantage of by unscrupulous relatives. She nods absently. I also know I can't go back to the village, though I don't remember why. She looks around at the strange machinery, and I certainly can stay here. There's a temple on the edge of town. I'm sure the clergy will help you find someplace safe. Yeah. The suggestion sinks in slowly, but it seems to take root in the newly barren places of her mind. It's good advice. She takes a final glance at the blood-spattered chamber. I won't look back. She hurries away. Wow, bro.
Hey there.
Wow, what a fight that was.
Quiet.
Women's key. The key is made of polished bone that feels surprisingly sturdy despite its light weight. Cable snaking along the floor and across the ceiling connects to a glowing glass
Sure.
chamber.
He'll never know I'm here.
Atuk. It's a dagger. Predatory? Oh, it's converted to crits. That's his notebook. The looping scribbles are difficult to read, but as you flip through the pages, you can make out several passages. Near the beginning, you read, "Will be suitable place for my experiments. There is an abundance of space, and more importantly, the locals are content to ignore it. I could probably and you skip ahead several pages. Willing volunteers. The legacy has brought many grievances to the surface, and capturing the essence is primarily a matter of timing. The ritual of the effigy serves as a good template for..." You scan the middle of the book. died and their essence evaporated. Next time I'll have to try a smaller concentration of the region to... You turn to the last page. Noble from Defiance Bay. Results were mostly consistent across the other subjects. The challenge is always applying the method to an unwilling participant, but our situation may prove an advantage. If I can bring those memories of her uncles to the forefront, I might render her essence more susceptible to the process. What a bastard.
I shall be discreet.
What a freaking bastard. The thick liquid bubbles inside the tank, releasing a pungent scent. Motes of essence swirl in the mixtures. An ornate crest decorates this sarcophagus. The name of the lid has been scratched out. Save.
Show him how it's done!
I now just realized that Eder was this close to dying. Shit.
Hey.
Yeah?
That's it.
I'll teach you. Hey there.
Okay, we have to rest. Like, now we have to rest.
Eyes open.
Wow. Whew. Man, that was... Wow. Gaffol the drunkard, a local fool, has wandered into the stronghold and intends to stay for a while. Cool.
Quiet.
Man, that's intense. This whole dungeon is pretty crazy. I love it though.